sorry, I stretched. But also, I think one of like the hardest things about moving abroad is quite possibly how much shit you have to get rid of. You have to get rid of literally everything. You know how hard it is? Like I already don't own like a lot, I don't think, like compared to most people, because I have like my whole life here. I don't have anything in like my home. Everything I own is here in my apartment, and it's been weird to try and decide like what's worth taking, what's worth asking someone to hold on to for me, and so I've been like going through things, and I've been trying to like delegate things and be like, okay, I'm gonna give this to. Oh, I'm sorry if I just scratched my mic. I'm gonna give this to Mackenzie, or I'll like let her have like some of my kitchen supplies because she's gonna be moving soon, or I can send some of this to Annabelle, or I can give this to Tati, and I can give this to Francesca because she'll love like the little toys and stuff. Or it's like, oh, I need to write all these letters so that I can just use as much of like my stationery as possible. Also, I might make a stationery video. I might. Uh, just because I think they're fun and they're cute, and it's like one of my hobbies, and I'm just doing this channel for fun. So, if y'all want to see some cute little stationery videos, keep your peepers peeped. But yeah, so it's been weird, and trying to force myself out of like a materialistic mentality for, well, I've been doing it for like the past 2 years because I knew that this was something that I was going to be trying to do. And but it's still been weird. It's been very difficult because I'll mention to people that I want to get rid of something, or that I'm going to be getting rid of a bunch of things. And they're like, oh, what? I would keep that. I'm like, yeah, but I have no choice. Like, I'm only going to be able to take 3 suitcases, one of which is just going to be a tiny carry-on with me abroad. Like, that's all I can take. That's it. Thankfully, one of my friends in the city I'm moving to, she is an absolute doll. Love you. I don't know if you'll ever watch this video, but if you do, love you, girl. You're freaking great. And she was like, oh, you can ship me some things. Just let me know. And I'm like, oh, like, watch it. So I actually might do that. I might make like a little box. But American shipping is so expensive. It is so expensive. It's like, like whenever someone is like abroad and sending something to me, or is like sending something to like my friend Annabelle, because she has like quite a few international friends, and they'll like send her stuff, they tell her like what their cost for like shipping stuff is, and she's like, it's so much cheaper than America. Everything in America is expensive. And I was talking to like one of my family members about that. I was like, yeah, America's like, we're ranked top 10. We're in the top 10 of like the most expensive countries to live in. And they were like in disbelief. Like, why are you in disbelief? Like, like, why are you in disbelief? The economy is like so difficult to live in right now. Inflation. But yeah, so I'm thinking I might make like a cute little box with some, maybe like some trinkets and stuff that I'll really want, or decorative items, and send that abroad. Because I think that would be a good idea. So that way I don't have to worry about it either taking up a lot of space or getting broken in my suitcase. And because like I think a box, that's probably pretty protective. And it's in that also trying to decide what is worth using as decoration, or what is the value of sentimentality to each item that I'm looking at and holding. And it's been very difficult, and it also reveals a lot. And it reveals a lot about like which memories mean the most to you, which people mean the most to you. And it's kind of fun to learn about yourself through this, I'm not sure how to describe it, but through this necessary reduction of material in your life, you're realizing like what's important to you and what you truly care about and want to take with you. And yeah, it's like I'm gonna have to reduce my entire life to probably less than what a sedan can hold, like maybe half of what a sedan can hold. And there's something very weird about that. I'm going to have to give away or sell or get rid of probably more than half of my wardrobe. And I do have a lot of clothes, so it's not like half of my wardrobe would be like not enough clothes. I'll definitely probably have enough clothes. I plan on taking all my dresses with me. I have a lot of cute dresses. I plan on taking this top with me. It's cute. Uh, but yeah, and like deciding like if I want to take any silverware. I plan on taking all my chopsticks, probably like a couple spoons and forks, like one or two, and then maybe like one or two bamboo bowls, like something light, easy. I actually might ship those. That might be a good idea. I'm not going to be able to take anything glass because it's very heavy. Not even necessarily that it might break. It's just very, very heavy. I can't take any of like my nice kitchen appliances. My Nespresso machine, I can't take that with me. It just doesn't make any sense cost-wise. I'd be better off just buying another one in the country I'll be in if I was to buy one. And even then, it'd probably just be cheaper to go out and buy a coffee every day. Which honestly I'm looking forward to. That's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. I love just being like, make me my coffee, sir, please, and getting just like a nice little latte. Yeah, it it is nice though because by getting rid of everything, I'm being given permission to start again, to buy everything that I want, to literally shift and change my life into the image that I want it to be, to decorate myself all over again, to portray myself as the person I want to be. I can, by having nothing, it makes it so much easier to create the person you want to be and the person you see in your head that you would like to reach for, if that makes any sense. Which I think it does, because I think a lot of people don't realize that you kind of tend to constrict yourself by the materials that you've purchased in the past. You're like, oh, but I have this, so I have to keep wearing it. Or this is just so comfortable, I'm just so used to it, so I'll keep wearing it. This is what I've always done, so let me just keep doing it this way. But if you've gotten rid of everything, then you have to truly think about what you want to be and who you want to be moving forward, and which objects you want to use to represent the ideology that you have of yourself in your head. And I think that there's something very, very beautiful about that. So even though it's been scary and it's been very difficult for me to like come to terms with letting go of literally everything I own, it's been nice because I know that materials don't define my life. They've never defined my life. Maybe at one point in my childhood there were certain items that I would have thought that I would have never been able to let go. But even now, even if like I think the most important items were like taken from me, I'd be bummed, but it wouldn't be something that I think I couldn't recover from. I could definitely recover from any loss of any item I have right now. And that's nice, and that's made moving abroad feel so much more lighter to me. And it relieves all of this stress and all of this tension because I know I'll be okay. And even if I have nothing, I'll be okay. And it's that type of confidence it took me a long time to realize. And I'm happy that I think I've finally done it. And only time will tell. Once I'm there, it's gonna suck. I'll be like, I have no blankets. I have a singular blanket. I plan on taking one cute little blanket that was given to me as like I think a birthday or Christmas gift a few years ago. Also, holy crap, someone just parked. Like my window's open, I just saw someone park and their car is sideways. They parked like right in front of my window and their car is literally like this. I'm like, hello. So that's all I'm telling you. I just saw that and I was like, you know what, real. Good for you. Good for you, sir. Real as heck. It's like my favorite car though. I freaking off topic. I freaking love Camaros. When I'm balling, when my bank is padded in the hopefully near future, I'm gonna be buying a Camaro. I freaking love Camaros. I love Camaros. They're such nice cars. Like ever since I was a child, I've like loved Camaros. I played Ben 10 Alien Force because Kevin Levin drove like a green, like what looks like a Camaro, because they're not gonna like in the cartoon obviously they're not gonna tell you it's a Camaro, but like what is basically a Camaro. That did it for me. I was like, I love this car. Love it. So cool. But yeah, I'm excited. It is very scary. I have to say a lot of goodbyes, and that I'm not really. Goodbyes are quite possibly like I think the saddest thing. There's nothing anyone likes less than a goodbye, not just me. But the good thing is like we live in the digital age. It's by no means impossible to keep in touch with people, and all the people who I want to keep in touch with have been keeping in touch with me. I've been messaging all the people I love and care about regularly. We've been calling. I've been really trying to work hard at establishing strong foundations of communication with my friends and the people who I want to keep in touch with. And I'm very excited moving forward because I know that the people who I want in my life are going to be in my life, and I trust that, and I trust them, and yeah, because a lot of like my closest friends, we live very far apart, and we're still friends, and I'm looking forward to being able to share my life with them when I'm abroad, and I'm excited to make a whole bunch of other new friends and I learn the culture of the place I'm going to. It's gonna be something that obviously I've never done before. I've never lived abroad before, so yeah, I'll keep y'all posted, and when I do move, I'll let y'all know how it goes. Okay. I'm probably gonna actually just sign off. I was like, maybe I'll like add like another clip to this. Actually, I'm probably just gonna end the video here because it's already kind of quite long. I might make another video like baking random crap in my tornado of a kitchen, but we'll see. We'll see. Or maybe I'll make a video of like the cute stationery I'm doing. But anyways, bye guys. Thanks for watching. I'll keep y'all posted.